Enugu State diocese. Second of 2009, she never talk about the killing when they happen for your state. Not to talk about the killing when they happen for Nigeria. Everyone killings.
But in all of you, man, I said, throw away water. No.
That's right.
But in all of you, man, I said, throw away water. No. I beg my people, make me not throw it ice. Because if I do for my children, no. I beg my people, make me not throw it ice. Because if I do for my children, no. We need this Biafra. Not for our children, no. We need this Biafra. Not for our children, no.
Bishop used to on that on the night of November 2020 because I answers now you try to stop for the people, not they don't buy you. Not they don't buy you. You're not gonna talk in the favor of the masses. People when they suffer every day and not in the house of the government was supposed to rule them. You're not gonna talk in the favor of the government. That would not do so much to the Republic of Nigeria. Government when they give the people when they support to the rule. For example, on the 20th of August 2021, where you say permanent suspension for the IBU because now IBU goes down. IBU goes down. IBU goes down. IBU goes down.
But in all of you, man, I said, throw away water. No.
That's right.
But in all of you, man, I said, throw away water. No. I beg my people, make me not throw it ice. Because if I do for my children, no. I beg my people, make me not throw it ice. Because if I do for my children, no. We need this Biafra. Not for our children, no. We need this Biafra. Not for our children, no.
Generation get the look up at the winners and I had a making the show like you with the Muroma Makanati 17 about 2021. I'm a little about the shadows and I am with the even military by a limit. A body look back on a Lego Chilumunia, on a condos of Pusakiro. A body look back on a Lego Chilumunia, on a condos of Pusakiro. A body look back on a Lego Chilumunia, on a condos of Pusakiro.
No.
That's right.
But in all of you, man, I said, throw away water. No. I beg my people, make me not throw it ice. Because if I do for my children, no. I beg my people, make me not throw it ice. Because if I do for my children, no. We need this Biafra. Not for our children, no. We need this Biafra. Not for our children, no. We need this Biafra. Not for our children, no. We need this Biafra. Not for our children, no. Think about freedom, think about Biafra now. I'm gonna go home. Every time I see you, every time I wanna love Nigeria, I'm gonna go home. Think about it now, think about it now. Do you wanna go? I wanna go home. Cause I wanna go home. Think about freedom, think about Biafra now. I'm gonna go home. Every time I see you, every time I wanna back Nigeria, I wanna go home. Think about it now. Do you wanna go? I wanna go home. I wanna go I'm gonna go home. Every time I see you, every time I wanna back Nigeria, I wanna go home. Think about it now. Do you wanna go? I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
Conspiracy, fraud, laundry, money. The super hierarchy police officer and the Democratic Republic of Nigeria. He is wanted by the FBI in the United States of America. Over his link to internet fraud star, Raymond Imalo, the AKA, Hush Puppy. Back to the IPO, the teaching our people about whatever we do in Nigeria, we do you with the comfort of the Lord. That is what as a Nigerian, nobody is able to recognize us.
I'm gonna go home. Every time I see you, every time I wanna back Nigeria, I wanna go home. Think about it now. Do you wanna go? I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
Yo, it's about that time we talked about the pain and the struggle. So many souls lost in the Biafran war. Women, children, going hungry, lying on the road, and it brings so many painful memories. So we gotta talk about it. So take it back, 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 take it back. All the pain and the agony, take it back. The massacre, the pogrom, take it back. Visions of hungry children, take it back. Take the fallen men and women, take it back.
The Muslimization of the agenda have been created for encouraging, but you and all go about there. Jihadist movement in Nigeria, funded by Imo State government, by Mr. Hope Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State, selling out our land for embracing Janjaweed, take it back, take it back. Mr. Hope Uzodinma has just quickly installed and certified newly Emirates. Emir Kumbi said it back, Emir Kuwait, take it back, Emir Fonu, take it back, Kedubaka, Emir Akiwe, Ruga.
So take it back, 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 take it back. All the pain and the agony, take it back. The massacre, the pogrom, take it back. Visions of hungry children, take it back. Take the fallen men and women, take it back.
Mr. Hunshaw, Dimma has quickly implemented an agenda full of handlers. The master, and also an agreement. It called treasurers. Take it back. Have you ever heard about the Willie Lynch letter? Dating 23 December 1712. He taught the rest of the colony masters the way to control African slavery. Take it back. I call that take it back. Mentalist slavery. Take it back. Mentalist slavery.
So take it back. 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 All the pain and the agony, take it back. The massacre, the pogrom, take it back. Visions of hungry children, take it back. Take the fallen men and women, take it back.
This tree was set up in the liver by Willie Lee on the bank of James River in the colony of Virginia in the 1712. This tree was set up in the liver by Willie Lee on the bank of James River in the colony of Virginia in the 1712. This tree was set up in the liver by Willie Lynch. Yeah.
Yo. So that's the story of the lost tribe of Israel.
Yes, my dear sister.
We've imagined last.
You're welcome.
Subjugated.
Wow.
We've been killed in our
Honorable
numbers.
princess.
But we'll never say never
Sister Rosemary.
until our destiny is achieved.
How are
Hi,
you?
princess. I'm fine.
We are back. We are
Welcome,
back.
everybody.
Yes, where are they? Where are our people? Let them come.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
cut the mic.
No, their cameras are off. If your camera is off, I am on it. On your cameras.
It's on now. We have on our camera. We are ready to go.
Okay, my camera is not off, but I'm coming to drop. I just got okay.
Okay.
Bikono, you mother, please, you people should pardon me for a few minutes.
Yes. Okay. How are you, my people?
I'm fine.
My
We are good. I'm
my
fine.
people, we are here. It's right. We are ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are ready to go. Umuada,
Oh, you
no
know-
waste time at
you
all.
know-
We are not checking.
I'm coming. Just tell Informer to come in. Informer, tell her to put her camera on. Sister Informer.
Oh,
Yeah, please.
yes. My camera will
You
be
see, for
on.
me, they
Give
are
me.
on mute. We want our sisters.
I'm
The beautiful,
speaking. I'm not on mute. I have already unmuted myself.
princesses of Biafra land. Unveil yourselves.
Sister Chinwe, can you hear me? Sister
Yeah,
Rosemary,
We
can
can
you
hear you.
Yeah, we
Okay. Okay. Again, if you listen,
Then princess, put off one of your. Okay, one is off. You came in with two.
hi.
We have a baby.
We have a baby.
Yes.
Today.
Baby, it's speaking for us today.
Is that a princess or a brother?
A brother. A princess.
Apara.
Oh, that's why my
That's not
camera is
Malaysia.
off.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's not Malaysia.
Okay, go ahead. Tell them to share. Princess, put off
Yeah.
one of your this thing. You came in with two. You sign in with two. So put one off.
Honey,
Okay,
hold on,
princess.
hold on.
Princess, remove one camera or one of your connections.
You mean me?
Yes.
Yes.
Remove what?
You came in with two connections.
Okay.
Remove one.
Okay.
So okay. Please.
So you go wifey.
We are coming.
How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Good evening.
From here.
Always on point, huh?
Thank you.
Rosemary, take
We are
over.
all on
Go ahead.
point.
Sister, go ahead.
Umuada is all on point. It's always
Yeah,
on point.
all of us.
You can
All of
mute yourself.
Umuadas.
Yes.
Yes, so
Mute yourself. Mute yourself.
All of Umuadas are always on point.
yes,
Yes.
so
So, Madam Rosemary, as I
Uh-huh.
take over, let's go on. Tell them to share. Just go on with the program.
Okay, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to some of you. We are back, we are back, we are back. Today is a very beautiful day, and we welcome you all of our sisters, our beautiful sisters from the Biafra land. We have gathered again today. We are here to continue with our awareness and evangelization programs, and we welcome you all. Our people from the motherland, our people from the zoo country, or people from the globe, around the globe in diaspora. Today is a very beautiful day, December 3. It's a Friday, by the way, here where we are. I know some of you may have been entering your Saturday by this time. So we welcome you all. And as we have said before, there is a saying in Igbo land, actually, that is, we already have agreed that today we are going to discuss about the Fulani cows. The meat, not only their cows roaming around, but the meat. It's time for us to put a stop to eating that kind of meat in our place. Before we start, please share, hit the sharing button, because we want this program today to go viral. We want it to reach all over, especially to our people in motherland. And again, we thank our brothers and sisters that play the music we use today. We play them. We have the right, the right to play them because we have been given the waiver to use them. So we thank our brothers and sisters that made those music that we have used to open this program. Having said that, we will go ahead. Where are my sisters?
We are here. We are listening. We are waiting for you to finish.
Come back, come back. Okay, Sister Ify, since you are still the one that is staying here with me, I think I will let you go ahead and say the prayer. And usually we say the prayer in the language of the heavens, the language that the angels carry faster to Chukwu Okike Abịama. So if you can help, take it prayer, please, Sister Ify.
Okay, sister. Ka ekpere unu Chineke. Ọ na Chineke pụrụ ime ihe niile. Chukwu Okike Abịama. Eze ndị eze, chi ndị bụ chi. Onye ọ na-agba akpọ ọza, ịkpọ ya otu oge ọzọ ugboro 7. Anyị akpọkuo gị n'oge dịka oge awa. Ụmụ Biafra gbaa gburugburu n'ụwa niile. Anyị na-akpọ gị Chioma, chi obi ebere, chioma iko. Anyị na-ayọ gị n'ụbọchị taa, ụbọchị nke 3 nọ n'ọnwa 12 nke nọ n'afọ. Anyị si gị Chioma mara mma, ka anyị guzoro n'iru gị n'ụbọchị taa, ka anyị bịa kọpụta ihe ndị gosiworo anyị bụ ihe ndị na-emebi obodo anyị n'ụdị dị iche iche, ihe ndị na-emebi isi anyị, ihe ndị na-emebi amamihe anyị, ihe ndị na-emebi ihe ndị i nyere anyị ka anyị jiri nedo ndụ anyị anya, abịa na-emebiri anyị ihe ndị i mere anyị dị mma. Onye ime n'igwe nke 3, anyị si dịka okwu ndị a ga-esi n'ọnụ anyị na-apụta n'ụbọchị taa, ka ị bịa bụrụ okwu ndị a banye na ntị na ume ndị ga-anụ ya, ka ha nwee ike inwe ezi mgbanwe na ezi ntụgharị uche n'ụdị ọbụla otu ha ga-esi aghọta ya na otu ọ ga-esi ka mma. Oge ọ ga-abụ ka o nwee ike ịbụ oge anyị ga-emecha onye ime n'igwe ekene niile nsọpụrụ abụrụ nke gị n'enu kachasị enu. Anyị na-ayọkwa gị onye amamihe, gị onye na-ahụ anyị ahụ obi anyị, lekwa adịghị ọcha anyị niile, onye ime n'igwe kpoziga ha n'akụkụ, kwe ka anyị dịkwa mma ikwu n'iru gị ma kọọ akụkọ ọlụ ebube gị. Ihe ndị a ka anyị yọọ ma kwe na ị ga-emere anyị even ma lekwa ihe ndị ọzọ na-akpa anyị, ma onye isi anyị, onye ndu anyị, ọkpara gị nke izitere n'oge nke anyị, Chioma, ka ọ bịa napụta anyị n'ụdị pụrụ iche nke anyị na-anụbela. Onye ime n'igwe, anyị si ka ichedokwu ya n'ebe ọ nọ, kpuchie ya, mee ka ihe ọbụla bụ ihe na-aga eweta ebube na nsọpụrụ n'aha gị, ka ọ ghara ịbịa nso, ka ọ ghara ịga nso n'aha ya, ka ọ ghara ịga nso n'ihe niile banyere ya, site n'echiche ya, site na mmụọ ya, site na amara gị ka anyị na-ayọ ihe ndị a. Kwe na ị ga-emere anyị n'aha Chukwu oke abịa ma pụrụ ime ihe niile. Ise.
Otu ahụ ikpere ka o rere. Ise. Thank you, my dear sisters. Our brothers, we greet you all over the world. You are welcome.
Welcome.
Today, our topic is the cow meat. The cow meat in Biafra land. Before we continue, my sisters, I have the bell. So when I do like this, the first one, you know that you have reached your time or you're about to round up. Then make the second one, please. Everybody, let us respect our bells. And when we are talking, when somebody is talking, we allow the person to finish. And then when it's your turn, if you have anything you want to say, jot it down. And then after, when it's your turn, you can start from where you jot things down. And that way we'll be more, we coordinate very more and in a good way. And we move on. So we talk about the cow meat. We are talking about why and what brings these Fulani Janjaweeds, the headers, to our place. They use them as their foot soldiers to occupy our bushes, to destroy our food, whatever we have. Already, the government have closed all the industries in Biafra land. They closed all the seaports in Biafra land. They closed all the breweries and cement industries in Biafra land. They closed all the petroleum refinery centers in Biafra land. And everything they close, they move it to the north. And now, because Buhari, the imposter and the original and the imposter Buhari, they come from Niger Republic. Now, everything they close down, they move it down to Niger Republic, to their own home. And now they have already, even to make the trail railroad, they make it from Port Harcourt to Niger. They make it from the southwest to Niger. They make it from the northern part to Niger. So in the eastern region, the Biafra land, nothing is there. And then the only thing we have left for us, they even close the borders. Even the rice that we cultivate in Abakaliki side and everywhere, they have destroyed our lands. We don't even have anywhere to cultivate. Anything we cultivate, now they bring their cows to eat them all up. Our cassava, they eat. Our crops, they eat. Our corns, they eat. They make us they cripple everything in the eastern region so that we depend solely on them in the north. And not only that we depend on them, when we depend on them, now they have the impetus to bring and flood everywhere. Not only that they are eating our crops, but when we go to our farms, they bring their cows and they kill us, spray our bone and our flesh all over, and then feed our crops to their cows. And if we do not buy these cows anymore, if we do not eat these cows anymore, we don't know if they will still be coming. So before I keep talking, Sister Princess, what do you have to say about the cows, the Janjaweed cows flowing in our region?
Good evening, everybody. I greet man, I greet woman, I greet the little children. Depends where you are, I greet everybody. My name is Sodohunoje. Waiting I see concerning those cow they bring in our land. Now from them to take over our land, number one, for them to bring the Islamic country, why they are using the cow to destroy our mother's food, our everything our people plant, because they want to bring an Islamic country into our land. When we disagree, say we don't want Islamic country, then when war will come, we will not see food to eat. Then we go start to kill us, and they took our resources to their land where they come from. What did they call it? Where they come from, Niger. They took our resources there, even our oil, the fish part from our country to Niger Republic. They bank our money there, they still bank it in Saudi Arabia. In case if they want to fight with us, if we disagree for what they want to do in our land, then we will not see food to eat, our children will die there. When war comes, many person don't see food to eat. If they even put you or they shoot you, you will die. That is why they want to control everything in our land, so that they will take over our land. Only the thing when the day inside this, our president, our people, don't support them. Our government support them, our kingsmen, they support them. That is why you see so the thing very difficult for us. I wish our people really go our side. Those people, they not get voice. They not get voice at all. That is why you see like for example, where that day we are broadcast, then we hear they are taking us to court. As we hear it, we say, well, we don't believe it. Let's see. True, the court is. As the court is, that bargain with our traditional ruler, with our governor and our senator, with the lawyers, so that see how they will do. They know that we cannot do anything. The fee says we cannot do anything. That is why they don't want to leave our Omadike Unadikano. But one thing when me want tell our people through this matter, be saying, not be outside Fulani they disturb us. Now we they disturb ourselves. The reason why I talk like that, I think our people they get up to outside Fulani. They go leave our Omadike. You see, outside Fulani, they get power. Buhari die. They really stand. They really stand for them. That's outside Fulani really stand. The thing work for them. The secret not to lock, not to leak. Are you hearing me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. The secret.
You are right, Princess. You are right.
Okay. The secret that keep the secret. It really work for them, because of the hand of the breaches. The secret really work for them. There as the secret work for them. But for we, our traditional ruler with our senator, our governor, they support them because of all these cuttings what they bring for our land. They put them inside. They don't know. They don't use money. Our money they give some of individual. That is why you see say the thing no work. And one thing when I want to tell Biafra people be say, if anything doing at the Kano, not be Hausa Fulani do the something. Now the way what we do, now we give power to Hausa Fulani. Because me when be woman, me I not see anything for Hausa Fulani. Now I go feel holding at the Kano for prison, any prison for that so Zoom country. Now we they kill ourselves. But one thing I want promise our people, if anything doing at the Kano, they make them know say, make them know say they, all of them then don't perish. Because if they're taking out the Kano away, because they just they promise that they want to grant in the Kano Bay. Later in a prison, we can't hear the lawyers can't talk, say they carry out the Kano go. Then they wait, make they see our reaction. What we go feed do? Both the governor, both the traditional ruler and the Hausa Fulani, they just they wait. Now so they go do and you go hear say they're killing at the Kano. They'll say they're not fit do anything. Maybe they use these delay titles. Our Biafra people, those that love the freedom, may we wake up now. Tell Hausa Fulani say, or tell all the whole cabal with the traditional ruler and those people when they say that what is that they call them Digbo with Yoruba Yoruba Oba, may we tell them say we fit do something. This will not be the one way we go take it quiet again. We need to wake up because they do us, they burn us, they do like this, so that may they see our reaction. May we really bring our reaction come out. May they not say we go feed do. Since our people support Hausa Fulani, who's Hausa Fulani, I don't see anything with them. Because one man tell me say they just the delay so that may they get chance take our Madike away. That we won't be we won't be said that they look us, we won't be Biafra. We need to take action. We need to take action to tell these people say they are naughty. We need to do something because they don't push us to the wall. If you drive dog, you pursue dog. If you reach wall, you go back. The traditional ruler, they don't push us. The Igwes, that is the Biafra land with the Yoruba land with Hausa Fulani, they don't push us to the wall. Biafra people, let's back. May they not say we are not playing. We know they joke. They don't push us to the wall, my people. May we back now. Because me as a woman, what me go fit do, me are ready to do it. Me are ready to do it. Because in the Kano, now only the anointing one when I see, you go feel a move out for this bondage. When we day for our ruler, for our for the house of England people, for the house of all these judge and we, now only Ohamadike go feel remove us. I don't see anybody again. May we, as they don't pursue us to the wall, may we back my Biafra people. Make I still leave the matter and make another person take over. Thank you, my people.
Thank you. The person looking for flag, I think you can see that small one over there. And you can see this big one. This thing where they look for here is a Biafran flag. So, and then you can see the little one over there. Yeah. That's all these things, now Biafran flag is a big one. Yeah. And then you can see that one coming out. So I hope that will help you there because I see somebody looking for Biafran flag. Is there? Okay, my dear. Let's continue.
Okay.
Sister Princess, we thank you. You really, really did a very good opening to that topic. And then, Sister Oibo Wifey, I come to you now. We are talking about this cow, how, we want the preamble about this cow and how it came and what it's doing to our people. So we want you to put your mouth in it.
Hello, my people. Good evening.
Good
According
evening,
to
my
your
dear.
time zone, I'm greeting you from Switzerland here. From here is about almost 8 p.m. in the evening. Yeah. Almost. It's 6 minutes after 8. 6 minutes after 8. It's 8 p.m. 6 minutes after 8.
Wow.
Greeting you all the way from this side, according to your time zone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are watching me from. I am Oibo Wifey. I'm here to tell you that depending on this issue, we are talking about the cow meat. Yeah, it's time we put a stop to this eating of cow meat because the people of the northern side people, it's like they are giving the whole nation poisonous food to eat. You have seen it yourself from the social media where they make sex with cow. They do all sort of nonsense with cow. See here, they will kill it and they will sell it. Our people will buy it. What do
Please,
they
if you're not speaking, mute your thing, please.
still our people will buy this meat? What do they use to blindfold our people this way that we don't even have choice anymore? It's time we put a stop to this eating of cow meat. There are other nice meats in our land, a lot of them. We can do away with cow meat. We should stop eating cow meat. Now they are closing all the refineries and the oil company. They are transporting everything to Niger because they come from Niger. You see, these people, they are stylishly preparing ground for the war because they know Biafra is not going to give up this fight. But Nigeria, as I see them, they believe in bomber to bomber. They believe in hit me, I hit you. This is no more the time for say, I want to sit at home. Sit at home is like you are just looking at them, they are looking at you, they are laughing. They say, don't mind them. When they're tired, they will go to their work and businesses. Even though it is one day they work, we don't care. That is what they are telling us now. And one most important thing, my people, my dear friends worldwide, IPO, DOS, wherever you are. Please, the person giving information to the social media, the person passing information to our heroes that are commanding crowd in social media, please be specific. Don't say something about our leader today, tomorrow we will hear another news. If you know you cannot give accurate information about our leader, stop blowing fake rumors. We know we are really prepared and we see it in the spirit that this month our leader is coming out from the prison. But all of a sudden, somebody just blow it out of proportion just because they give a date of a court meeting. Somebody just start blowing news. Our leader is going to be released on the second, going to be released on the second. Yes, we want him to be released, but not from DSS custody to one prison because they want people to visit him. They want a relative. They want a change of clothes. They want prayer materials to be available for him. They want this. Prison is not home. Nobody is comfortable in prison. We don't say they should go and change the prison. It's freedom we are fighting for. We want him out of prison, not changing of guard room. We don't need guard room. We don't need detention room. We don't need prison. We want him out from there. We want total freedom for him. We want total liberation for him to get out from that place. Not from the cage to cage. What are you people talking about? Eh? You come with fake news, tomorrow you bring another news. Now everybody is not like the Biafrans are not educated, they don't understand English. What the person bringing the information is the one confusing everybody. My brothers, I beg you, if you know you cannot give accurate information, let somebody else do it. Stop fooling the people in social media. And another important information, please. Whether they keep something secret or they not keep it secret, all we need is accurate information to keep this stand going. To keep this stand going. Inside us, there is Judas. Inside us, there is devil. Inside us, there is saints. Inside us, they are the good ones. Let's stand up and fight for our right. I never see where they fight freedom by sitting at home. We should be thanking God that the Fulani not come to invade our people at home when we are sitting at home, because that is their tactics. Please, Biafra, we have to buckle up. We have to buckle up and stop eating cow meat. Stop eating cow meat. They couldn't stand our demand. They couldn't stand our effort. They're just bringing all form of excuse, saying that it's logistic. It cannot appear in court. Logistic, it cannot do this. Logistic, it cannot do that. Or the DSS are complaining that they spend almost 5 million to bring him to court. All these are rubbish. Therefore, you need to buckle up and take a bold step. Man died but once. We are not saying to go and break their houses, to go and destroy their belongings, but come out and protest. Freedom fight is not an easy fight. It's not a sit at home and cross your leg and say, we are praying. This zoo called Nigeria is not a matter of, say, sit at home. They will be laughing. They can adopt to anything. The only thing that moves them is fire. Is fire, which is the protest. We have to do protest. Enough of this sitting at home. There are some Ifulefu among this struggle that are killing the morals of people in Nigeria. There are people who want to go for protest. There are people who are ready for the struggle, but some Ifulefu in diaspora are killing their powers down. No, sit at home. No, don't do this. No, it's not yet. When will it be time for them to protest? It is when you hear that something happened to our leader. I mean, what is happening now, is it not enough? You that is telling them to sit at home, can you bear what our leader is bearing over there? Can you? Have you seen where they fought a freedom fight sitting at home? This cannot work anymore. We can't be sitting on plan A for all the days of our life. People who refuse to take risks, they never go anywhere. Let's stand up and make the great protest. Everybody stand up and make the great protest. What you need for the protest, let the people in diaspora know what you need for this protest. That is what I am talking about. No freedom is being gained by sitting at home. We should be thanking God by now that the people who have been sitting at home, they are not facing war with the Fulanis, because that is their job. My people, before I round up, stop eating cow meat. You should stop patronizing them. There are other better meat that is better than cow. You should stop eating cow meat in Nigeria. Let the Northerners carry their cow meat, the Fulani carry their cow meat to their places. People worldwide in Nigeria, stop eating cow meat. The cow meat is polluted. It's being killed with the sun, early morning sun. They make prayer on it. They make love to the cow. They do all sorts of nonsense with the cow. Yes, they kill it and bring it to market to people buy. Stop eating cow meat. I don't know what they use to hypnotize our people, but by the grace of God, it's going to clear from their eyes. They should stop eating cow meat. Biafra, let's be true to ourselves. Let's be true to ourselves. Let's fight this fight once and for all. This is my contribution for now. All hail Biafrans.
All hail Biafra. Sister, thank you. You really nailed it somewhere. And, to keep on going, today we are focusing on cow meat. and the importance of boycotting cow meat in our Biafran society, and for those of us around the globe to support them. If we can also boycott cow meat wherever we are, they have other meats we are eating. It's good to do outside it, but we still say Umuada. Before you can jump outside in a thick, to do other things, we still have to let you know it is hard to sit at home. We know that. And not everybody wants to sit at home. But we still reemphasize for now, until you hear from us, continue to sit at home Mondays and Sundays. And Sundays, we said everybody. We don't say really sit on Sunday. We say sit in your house instead of going to church to pray. But if you really, really want to pray this coming Sunday, all the streets of Biafra land should be filled with worshippers. You'll be carrying your guitar, ekwe, udu, usher, everything. Sing and dance on the streets of Biafra. Worship God in the streets of Biafra. But apart from that, before anybody can go outside and start burning everywhere or doing everything, please still wait until we give you the green light to do that. Having said that, Sistifi, we are talking about cow meat today. The atrocities of these headers and janjaweeds and Nigerian government with their cows polluting our Biafra land. So if you have anything to say about it, please let us know. Sistifi.
Yes, sister. Thank you, sister. Good afternoon, Biafrans. Good afternoon, my brothers and my sisters. I hope you are doing well, because I know that we are all doing well despite what is happening. We believe that Chukwu Okike Abiama is in control in every situation. So I want to, encourage my brothers and my sisters. Women and we are talking about this cow meat. Fulani has dealt with us more than we can even. Looking at everything that has happened, let me tell you the truth. Giving out the least we can even think of. Come to think of it, are we gaining from cow meat? Do you know that it's even a sickness? It's like a sickness to start with. Now, why should we be thinking about it if we should give out eating cow meat or not? Fulani, since they came into power, look at it. Buhari in the year 1984 was the first ruler of Nigeria that brought the first hardship after the independence, whatever they called independence anyway. But what am I trying to say? The same way dollar exchange to naira skyrocketed in the year 1984 is the same thing in 2001, even more. Then, before Buhari came to power, do you understand that naira exchange was greater than dollar? But immediately Buhari came to power, Bulgaria, everything. Now, since then, what has he been doing? He and his cohorts, they have been destroying our people. I will tell you, I have a lot of reasons why I would stand with giving out this cow meat. Growing up, our people are into businesses. And in that businesses, we are well known. Like anybody that is into business in our land, you will know that they are feeding well, and the people we call average living men. Nobody even wants to do white collar job. Why do you want to do white collar job? Where you'll be rushed. Then we used to say they measure food, they measure yam ruler, they measure every rice, they measure it, they make sure that they don't eat more than they did. But those that are in business, they don't do all those. Feed very well. Those that are farming, they feed it well. What Buhari do? Buhari took out businesses. If you have any way into businesses, go and ask that person and see the kind of agony that person is going through. Igbo people are suffering. What did they do? They took away the business links we had, and then instead they began to bring the business to us. Why are they doing that? So that they will suck out all the benefits that are there. They took away the mineral resources God blessed us with, which is producing cement in Nkalago. They snatched it away from us. They took the license and gave it to Dangote. What happened? Why were they doing that? They were doing it because they were preparing for today. Why are they bringing cow meat to us and they are not eating it? Why are they not giving us the business that we are doing? They are giving us business that we are not eating, we are not doing. They will bring cow to us. We don't farm agri cows. We farm our Igbo cows, very nutritious, very medicinal. Everything God gave to us is nutritious and medicinal. Now, they took away the beautiful things that God gave to us and washed our brain because whatever they are using to feed it, and it's now big. We forgot that our even more medicinal. Our own is more nutritious. They took out all our business links. They came to Igbo land, swept our houses, swept our compounds, swept our brains, swept our mentalities. Why are they giving us why are they killing us with be said we don't need open grazing? They are killing us because of that. Why are they not giving us the industries that we need to blossom? The Nkalago, this thing, they closed it up. Dangote took it. The judge that our people were into going to India to buy judges and sell in Nigeria and African countries, they took it away. Now they gave it to whoever they want to give it to. They took away last industry we had. What happened? They closed it up. Only God knows their important bottles today. They took away the almighty Aba market with. They took it away. Why did they away? Now they went to China to bring rubbish, including roads. Hey, if you people are not pained, I am pained. Some of all these things are better spoken in Igbo language. I'm sorry for my brothers and my sisters that don't understand it. But let me tell you what I mean by it. I'm in pain. My heart is bleeding. My body is aching. My joints are aching. My brain is hot. Why? Why are they giving us cow meat? Why are they killing us because of the same cow meat? Their business, they are killing us to accept it. We go to the north, we buy land. We don't force them to take their land. We use our money to build land. We even make money for them also for doing all those things. We go to their market, we pay for shops, we rent, and we sell our goods. But when they come to our land, they don't even pay transportation. They walk it. They will walk all the way from Sambisa Forest and come to Igbo land. What are they coming to do? They are bringing cow. They have no woman there. They have no food there. I could recall growing up when we see Fulani carrying cows. We didn't know that these things were true. God was telling us all these things, but we were not listening. Now, we used to say then that when it is night, the Fulani that are taking care of the herdsmen will turn into cow. They will all become cow. How do we know? It is those people, that the hunters that go out at night. They were the ones that were saying it. Then I didn't know it was true, even though I believed it. But today I'm certain it is true, because otherwise, who can tell me where they sleep? It's possible that they even transform into cow, because these people are dubious. They can transform into cow. They will now bring it to us. We will eat our fellow human being. Our brain will begin to do twinkle, twinkle, little star. Why am I saying this? Why will I be eating poison? They will sleep. God created man and woman. When a man wants a woman, you go and marry a woman, bring her, and you live with your wife. Not to be sleeping with cow. After sleeping with cow, ew. So after sleeping with cow, you will not bring it to us. We will. That is sacrilege. Eh? How can we explain this? That is not enough. Oh, that they are bringing cow. We are still dealing with them bringing cow. Oh my goodness. That is not enough for them. What next did they do? They now began to bring, because they have taken industries where we are going to work and make money and live comfortably like human beings. They took them all away, robbed our uncles, brothers, sisters, mothers of our incomes, because we are business people. They robbed us. We find joy in, and we do it very well. They are all the poisoning us, all the for them. Now they are killing us physically. Why? Because we don't need open grave. End it. We are it. Even I'm in America, but I have stopped eating cow meat. I stopped it, even though I'm not in America, because of that mentality in Nigeria. The thing has made me. I have stopped cow meat. I don't eat it in my house. My children don't eat it unless they eat it at school. My husband don't eat it unless maybe somehow. But let me tell you, I don't cook cow meat again in my house, even though, because it is in my head that this is because of cow that my people are dying. My generation are standing the danger of being wiped out just because of cow meat. My brothers and my sisters, please, we have to give it away. Our life does not depend on it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sister. And the last time I stopped eating cow meat myself, it's about 2 years ago, after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made that expose about the Fulani sleeping and having intercourse with the cows. So since then, whenever I see a cow meat in my brain, it looks like I am eating that exactly the one that I bring in from that zoo. So I don't eat cow meat. I don't even cook it for my children unless they eat it from the fast food. And for that reason, I stopped eating fast food, hamburger and whatever, because they are made from the cow meat. So if you think you want to stop it, even in the globe, we can always make a sacrifice to stop it. It's not the only meat. Having said that, as the one I'm coming to you. You are talking about this cow meat as if cow meat is the only meat we have. We have fish, we have pigs, that's easy, pig meat. we have stockfish, we have snail,
We have
we have
turkey.
we have turkey. Turkey is the best one of them too. We have cow. This goat meat. Goat is the real one with the real smell, a natural flavor. We have the lamb meat. A lot of kinds, crayfish and everything. Our life does not depend on cow meat. And even when we want to eat cow meat, we have the Igbo cow. That's what we call it, Efibo. That's the Biafran cow meat. We have the original Biafran cow that is not from the Fulani. We can grow that, we can eat it. So, as a wine, what do you have to say about all these kind of meat that we have and what is going on around us today in our Biafran land?
Yeah, before I go, thank you, Asa Dema. Before I answer your question, I'm just coming in. I want to greet everybody. First of all, I want to greet my fellow Biafrans, the one watching us from YouTube, watching us from live here and on this page. I appreciate you, and I want you to share this program. Please share this program. I understand that people love gossip. If we're actually gossiping in this platform, you see them coming every day. When you start saying something serious that's going to help them, you see them running away. Share this program because people need to hear it. We are about to make some statements here. So please, let me bring in Princess. Her destiny is going off her own. So you're welcome. And also appreciating my beautiful sisters. Lala, you look so Oyibo wife, no wonder they call you Oyibo. You are looking so great every time you change. You know, the way you change is at times I don't know whether you are still the same person. You look so great. And Princess, wonderful. And Ify, I appreciate you. Today you joined us and you are not seeing your beautiful face. I know that we'll see it next time. Thank you so much. And you all have spoken very, very well. You've spoken very well. Thank you so much. Yes, we're talking about cow meat. It's just the introduction of cow meat. And Oyibo wifey, I know that you are so angry that you want it hot. Everybody is so pained. But all we need now is to just put ourselves together. It doesn't matter how it's paining you. Let's put ourselves together so we don't just make mistakes and jump into and rush into actions and make mistakes. And we know we are mothers. We are trying to make sure that we don't make mistakes. We don't want to see our blood be shedded anymore. So it's not that we're not going to do that. It's a very important thing to do. Sit at home will continue. It's one of the measures. We're not going to use only one measure. We're going to use different measures. We started with sit at home and it's working. For the past how many months people have been sitting at home, and it's one of the things that's making them to even be begging the case of Mazen and the Kano anyhow. They don't know how we're going to react. They don't know. They are just wondering if these people could sit at home for this number of months. If anything happens to this man, I don't know what they're going to do because we are still insisting sitting at home. So notwithstanding, I'm going to answer the question you asked, please. Wanda, I hope all those greetings you will give me time. I don't know if I take my time. I don't know whether Lord Amaka is supposed to be here. I don't know whether she slept off because today it's been a very hectic day for her. So
I know.
yes, I tried to call her. Maybe I didn't want to disturb her. Princess, okay, you are back. Thank you so much. So the cow meat. I listened to everybody. You've made some beautiful points, especially my sister Ify. You really said a lot of things, and I'm not going to repeat what you said or what any other person have said here. But I'm going to just point out some other things that maybe my sisters didn't see. You talked about how they came to our land. The only thing they brought to us is a pen and a penury and blood. We develop their own side. They take away everything that we are using to live our life, the things we provided for ourselves. They took away all our industries. Our people decided to create jobs for themselves. They are still coming to destroy us. You people have forgotten how they use the Dangote vehicle or truck to be going into people's shops and be killing them, burning them. They've been doing that. People kept quiet. Our people in the northern part of the zoo, they are doing business as usual. They go about telling them they are selling alcohol, destroying lorry loads of the things they are selling. This is how they are killing us everywhere. And the question we should be asking, the Fulani that is trooping into our land with the cow meat, what is the economic value they are giving to us? Because we improve everybody's, any woodland we go to, we help them economically and otherwise. We are even the one holding Nigeria, even though they are taking all the oil, everything that God has blessed us with. Fulanis are the one eating it. Even at that, the taxes our people are paying for businesses all over, they are still eating it. And my question is, why is it that our people are still enabling to this Fulani by patronizing them and buying this meat? That's the question we should be asking ourselves. Why? Is it that we are the only people seeing what they are seeing, what they are not seeing, especially we that are outside? We are the one telling them what is happening. Some of them, when you are even talking to them, they are arguing with you. They don't see anything wrong. I remember one of the days Mazi said we should be last year, that people should stop eating Fulani meats. One of my friends came on Facebook, what is wrong with this man? Who is it to give order? I said, look at the people we are trying to save here. They don't understand. So the question is, I'm asking all of us now, why are our people still patronizing these people? The one to say we are going to do burial, we say you are doing burial in your traditional way, because our burial on our land, we do it in a very traditional way. When you still go, I live a feeble, and you go and buy Fulani cow. Why are our people doing that? Number 3 question I'm asking, I've asked one question. The first one is, what is the economic value of Fulani in our land or all over the zoo? Number 2 question is, why are our people still patronizing Fulani with all that is going on and all that we've been saying? And number 3 question I'm going to ask is that, why is it that Fulani will come to our land and cause havoc? Our people will not lay hands on them. When you say, come out, let's pursue Fulani outside our land, stop eating their meat, our people will still, some of our people are still supporting Fulanis. Our people will not say anything. But when one of us that is hungry goes to steal because he or she is hungry, even if he's a child, you see our people mobbing that person, killing beating up the person, everybody, see crowd, killing them, putting tire on them and burning them. And when they are doing this, I'm asking, where are all these people that will have mind to kill their own? And they won't have mind to fight Fulani back. I've asked 3 questions, and I think I'll have answers to them. Just one answer. And I love it. I love it. My time is going. I love it that I like to quote, because it doesn't take time, or in any little thing, our people say we are all Christians. For me, we are not all Christians. We are all Christians, and that is why I want to quote this Bible for you. There's a place in the Bible that says no divination or enchantment against Israel. You people think that prayer is used to bind a cursed devil? No. It's not what that scripture means. That scripture, divination means spell. Enchantment means the things that people are enchanting and calling you and also casting spells on you. That is what the scripture is saying, meaning that during that time in Israel, they have casted spell and they are misbehaving. So a lot of spells has been casted on us. Example, through what we eat. And number one spell that is getting all of us, where we got that spell that is holding us, is that cow meat. When they say you eat cow meat, you still go to church and be shaking your head and be casting devil every day. No. Every day you consume that meat, you are still casting spell upon yourself or selves. That is the reason you see our people, when you say anything, they are not seeing it. I used to be with one woman in Abuja. She told me there's a prayer I need to be praying. What she said to me, when you pray, tell God or tell your ancestors to remove foolishness from your eyes. Remove stupidity from your life. That was the first time I'm seeing that kind of prayer, because I've never heard of it before. Somebody told me to pray and remove foolishness. And I was doing that thing. I was doing it every day. He said, keep saying it. So I was praying that prayer. But when I left the zoo and came to another country, my eyes opened immediately. Now I began to sit and be watching people, seeing the stupidity in me first, and start seeing the stupidity in our people's life. So not until you pray that prayer of foolishness and stop eating the Fulani meat, then you also be casting spell upon your life every day. You keep casting spell upon your life. That's the answer to what all of the things we are going through. I think I have to stop here. My time is, let me not break the rule. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sister. You really did great with your time and everything. So our people, you see, we have already informed you people today. Cow meat in our land, Biafra, is a curse. Bringing cow meat to our land, the Fulani Janjaweed cow meat that all these headers bring to our place is a curse. Even when you see the people that are bringing it, you know that those people are cursed themselves. So for you to join hands with people that are already being cursed and eating from their hands, you are eating the same thing they have. And when it runs inside your brain and runs inside your blood, there is nothing you can do. In order to get ourselves out of this mess we are into, we say, please boycott cow meat. Say no to cow meat. Please let me say this to my people in Igbo, because everybody has to take turn to use their own language to speak in our own dialects, to let our people know what is going on. Ndị Igbo, Igbo ndị ọma mụrụ m, ekene m unu. Asị m na okwu anyị na-ekwu taa bụ ihe gbasara iri anụ nama, anụ efi nnama. Anyị sị na kwụsị iri anụ nnama na abụrụ ya ọnụ. Anụ nnama anyị si ugwu Awụsa bata n'obodo anyị abụrụ ya ọnụ. Ọya na-eme ka anyị amara ihe ha na-eme n'obodo anyị, maka tupu ha eweta anụ ahụ, ha na anụ ha na-edina, ha na ya na-agba ndụ. Ihe anyị na-eri anyị amaghị ma ọwụ mmadụ ibe anyị kọwaa anụ ka anyị na-eri. Bikonu, onye erizila anụ nnama. Anyị nwere okporoko, anyị nwere azụ, anyị nwere anụ ewu, anyị nwere anụ pigi, ezi. Anụ ezi kacha dị mma, because mgbe ị na-eri anụ ezi, ndị Hausa ga-abịarudebe n'atọ, they will run. When they see pig meat, they run. It's even better. Anyị nwere eju, anyị nwere azụ, anyị nwere nkịrịnka anụ dị iche iche anyị nwere ike iri. Biko wepụ n'aka n'anụ nnama, maka na anyị na-etinye iwu. Anyị mechaa ihe na anyị na-abụ itinye iwu, onye ọbụla anyị hụrụ iriri anụ nnama n'obodo anyị bụ ala Igbo, onye ahụ ga-akwa ala. Ka anyị bido ugbugwa na ya, maka na ọ bụ arụ iweba ala ya anụ nnama eji gọọ na ihe, eji tụọ aja, eji nwe iyi ha na mmadụ na-edina, eweta egbue n'ala ya ị na-eri. Ọwa arụ ka ọ bụ. Anyị ga-egba mbọ na-atinye iwu, onye ọbụla hụrụ gwebata anụ nnama n'obodo anyị, onye ahụ ga-akwa ala, maka ọwa arụ abụrụ ya ọnụ. Ka anyị matakwanụ na ihe na-eme anyị ebe o si, maka na ihe na-eme anyị si anyị n'aka. Ndalụ no. So my people, you have heard that I spoke in our dialect, in Igbo language, that cow meat in our Biafra land is a cursed meat. We should keep away from it. So having said that, the people that are patronizing this cow meat, that's what we'll be talking about next. Because like Ezenwai said, when we want to do burial, we want to kill cows. And instead of killing the Efibo, we rush to the Fulani cow. And when we are doing Christmas, as we are about to do it now, instead of us to get the ewu or kuko, turkey, and all those things, we rush to cow meat. This Christmas coming, we do not want anybody eating cow meat. Cow, we mean Fulani cow in our land, because it's abomination to have meat that had intercourse with human beings being slaughtered and fed to our people. So having said that, Ezewine, I don't see any, okay, princesses here.
Princess has been battling with this thing, yeah.
My network is bad, eh? My network.
I'm so sorry, before your network can catch up again and run away. So we are talking about the people that are patronizing all these cow sellers in Biafra land. What do we have to tell them?
We have to tell them to stop, because there is about cow, this cow, llama.
Okay.
Hausa Fulani, they do it for our people. They do it so that our people will be chopping, will be eating that llama, so that they will not get sense to think for their life.
Yeah.
That's what they do. That's what they did. Because you see, that llama, Hausa Fulani, they don't eat llama. They don't eat. I say we don't.
Let me, sorry, I'm not cutting you. Like what you said, somebody sent us message. Look at what the person said. Fulani don't eat cow meat. They only eat ram, chicken, guinea fowl. Never cow meat. Cow are just like a human to them. This information was given to me by a Fulani friend in Abuja. So
and if you see that I pause my this thing now, that's what my brother is also telling me, that the cow is not part of it, because the Fulani does not eat it. You know. So we have taken 2 minutes from you. Continue. I will let you have your 2 minutes back.
About cow meat, Fulani doesn't eat it, because cow meat is their father, their mother. They come to the cow. That is why they don't eat cow meat. But inside cow meat, when they are bringing cow meat to our land, they sleep inside cow. Inside cow is their bedroom. They cook with the piece. They bath with the piece. Because it's the water from their mother, their father. Hausa Fulani, are you hearing me?
Correct. We are hearing you loud and clear.
Hausa Fulani, is that cow, you see, our people started falling in love with them. Even when you tell our people Hausa Fulani is not good, then we tell you, say they are the good people. When they stop, let them just stop about it. Our people should stop to stop not to eat cow. You will see things will change.
Of course.
Things will change. That cow meat is not good. Let them stop it. We have cow meat in our land. We have different type of meat in our land. We have bush meat. They have to eat that. They should leave cow meat so that they will correct their senses. They will get their sense. They don't read it, because that cow meat, you see, Yoruba people, you see, there are Muslim Yoruba. They join Yoruba. They are all Hausa Fulani. All these Yoruba people you see, they because they love Yoruba people, they are still killing them. I know that. Some of the really mostly inside Yoruba, like our Abba Bini, is Islamic person. Many people inside Yoruba, they are Hausa Fulani. That is why they do together, they rule together. If our problem in that land, Lama, Hausa Fulani, the Obas, if all those things we feel do away with those people, we will get peace in our land. We will get peace in our land. Let me stop for here.
Thank you, sister. Okay, everyone, take it from there.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Princess. You know, Princess was telling us how far Fulani went to capture all of us, to subdue us spiritually, because the spiritual world supersedes the physical and it controls the physical. So look at how far they went. They sleep with a cow. They use the urine to cook. They did all these things just to capture our mind, just to tell people to be foolish. So they will be dealing with us. We don't see it as anything. The more you look, the less you see. And you're wondering why all these things are happening. And instead of us, and see what is happening among us now. Instead of us to fight Fulani, they have done it in such a way that now we are fighting one another. And you're wondering what is happening. That's why when I
Yeah.
see some of these people yabbing and abusing one another, threatening to kill one another on social media, I shake my head, because I know that this is not just with clear eye. The more we're
No,
making
it's
noise,
not.
the more Fulani are going deeper and deeper, and they are doing what they are doing to make sure that
Yeah.
they put confusion in our midst. And it's working for them, and people are seeing it with their eyes, and they're not doing anything, because that is what they did to subdue all of us. Now, like one of my brothers said here that for us to stop this Fulani must be enforced. Anything we have to do to get our people do what they're supposed to do has to be enforced. You know when somebody, I think when I was small, my father would say, if you have madness, I slap you, that madness will leave you by force. You understand? So some things, if you don't enforce it, the thing that is holding them is not going to allow them to do the right thing. So I believe enforcement is the only thing. We can talk from now till tomorrow. They are not going to stop what we are saying unless we force them to do that. And that's the only language we're going to use to remove this divination and enchantment and the spells cast on these people. Otherwise, they're not going to do it. Rather, they will leave Fulani and start fighting you. They have seen their sisters' bodies being, after raping the sister, the Fulani chop them and drop them on the road. Still, tell them to stop eating Fulani meat, they will fight you. They rather fight you and kill you than go and kill Fulani. So that is the problem here with the people selling cow meat. For us to curtail this thing and patronizing these people, for us to curtail is to enforce it. And that's my answer to that question.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sister Oibo Wifey, now we are talking about this meat, Fulani cow meat, that is costs. That is a abomination
Remember,
brought
if
to
he's
our
here,
land.
don't forget her if he's still here.
Yeah, I'm not
here.
forgetting to speak. I know she's here. Sister Ibo wife I'm talking to now.
Yeah.
So this cow meat that is abomination brought to our land and use it to, hypnotize. They use it to hypnotize our people that they do no longer know their left or right.
Yeah.
When you are talking about it, and if you look closely, it's only those of us in diaspora are understanding how far this cow meat has brought atrocities on our land, because we are not part of the people eating those meat. So even though most of us still eat the red meat, cow meat outside, hopefully they are not connected to those that they took over there, that make everybody in our Biafra nation as if they are they are caged and hypnotized, and they can't even know, they don't hear, they don't see, they don't smell, which is a very, very bad thing. So what do you think about this? Because now we are talking about how to enforce, to make sure that our people stop eating this meat, especially this Christmas time, because if we can get them this December period,
Yeah.
that will be a starting point for us. And what do you have to say about it, Sister Oyibo Wifey?
Yeah, what I have to say, they have to keep to these rules of not eating the cow meat, because if we really look through it, this the mission of these people, they come with two missions. Yeah, let's sell hypnotizing food for them so that we gain their money and keep them under control. That is, it's like their target. You know, they come to sell something to control over the people while they are making money. So if our people can adopt to stop eating cow, it will be a great privilege for us, because their plans we failed. What they used to think that they used to hold our people to make command them the way they want, they will all fail, because if not stupidity, our people see the video, two different malam or Fulanis. One is making sex with the cow. The other one is batting with the piece from the cow. Not that this one they say go you put something under. The cow was making pee pee. You know, when the cow is making pee pee, it's like shower. The guy was just under the cow, like somebody under the shower. Is very happy, bathing under the cow, just like that. And the other one was making sex with the cow. He carried a stone. He stand on top of a stone, a block, and he was really making it as if he's making with a human being. So all this is enough for us to stop eating all these things without being told. Everybody need to stop eating cow. This is the thing they were doing secretly. Thank God for a smartphone. People were able to video them and bring it to social media. If there was not a camera, excuse me, who will know that this kind of thing is taking place? If not for smartphone, let's say some people are just the few people that see it, maybe the farmers or the hunters, they will say it's a superstition, something, it's not real. But the camera, you cannot deny it. Anything that is a video is real. That is how it is. These are the secrets we don't know. They thank God for smartphone. We have seen everything that is happening that we don't know before. The secret, what the Fulani, the Northerners are doing to cow. This cow, they will sell it to us. And one thing again, I want to remind my people in Igodomigodo, because the secret of Igodomigodo is open now. There is nothing hidden. Igodomigodo, the cows in Igodomigodo land, the street president knows a lot about that place because he grew up there, he was born there, and he's a street president. He said all the cows they are seeing in Edo State, in Benin, which is Igodomigodo land, the cows are owned by the chiefs from that place. They buy the cow and hired Fulanis and the Northerners to come and cattle the cows. So all those Fulani and Northerners you are seeing in Igodomigodo land, which they call Edo State, they are not stranger. The chief in that Igodomigodo buy the cow and employ them to come and take them around the Edo State, as they call it, Igodomigodo land. So my people, all those Fulanis and Northerners that are taking care of those cows, they are equally making sex and batting with their peace. All should stop eating cow. I know, so we say, who give this Biafra right to talk? But it's what is happening. Keep eating their cow and remain under their spells, because this thing is forbidden. How can you eat an animal that is being made love to? So you want to eat a animal that have human being sperm. You want to eat animal that they use to pray their fetish prayer. They used to practice their evil tactics, fetish things. These things, that is what they used to hypnotize our people for many years. But a lot of people will see this smartphone camera video that they bring to social media as a joke. It's not a joke.
Since me, I see that two pictures, that two video, I will tell you lie. I know I'm in Europe, but I also tell my people at home, I said, you people still eat cow, not because of this program, oh, because anything I don't like that I see on social media, I ask my people at home. I call them. They say, why? I say, look at what is going on. The people who have these cows, look at what they are doing to cow. So I believe my people don't buy cow anymore. They don't buy cow meat. But for the people who are not aware of, who think that everything is fun in social media, not everything is fun. A lot of things are real. Thank God for iPhone, smartphone, that is making us to see a lot of secrets that are being hidden from us. My people, stop eating cow meat. Buy goat meat, or you buy chicken, or you buy fish, or there are many things you can buy. Turkey, everything is there you can eat. Leave cow meat. Let the people who have cow meat go with their cow meat, because they do a lot of things to that cow meat. That is the thing they use to hypnotize a lot of people. Please, so people.
Okay, as you are still talking, please take 1 or 2 minutes. I want your people to understand the gravity of what we are doing today and the importance of it, because we are talking it. There are a lot of people in our places that do not actually understand what we are saying, but when we speak it to the language, they will understand, they will assimilate it. Please talk to your people in your language.
Thank you, great mother. But my language, I understand, but I don't speak. So,
Okay,
Okay.
I
Therefore,
understand my language, but I don't speak.
okay, I will let Princess do that, but Princess, before I come back to you, when I come, you will speak in your language, but not now. Let me go to Sister Ifoma. Sister Ifoma,
Yes, ma.
we are talking about how to enforce, how to make sure that our people at home understand what we are talking about, the importance of it, and how it relates to this struggle that we are into, trying to free our nation, Biafra. Because this cow meat, since it started coming from the Fulani and their cabals, pushing it, using truck, using loads of everything to drop them down to our side, everything has changed. And we have known that they are, ritualized cows. They use them for rituals, and then they drop them for us to eat. Because the Fulanis do not eat cow meat. They don't even eat them. But after making their rituals, they ship them down to us. So how do we get our people to know the importance of this and know that we want them to boycott, to stop eating cow meat?
Oh, thank you so much, my sister Mary. As are my sisters all over the world, my Biafran brethren, I will tell you that what I'm saying this evening is very, 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 very and highly necessary that we, take note to this. Just like I said earlier, I don't live in Nigeria. How cows are bred here, how they are bred there are not the same. For the reason that my people are being maimed, raped, macheted. We are standing this danger of wiped from the surface of this earth because of what? Because of cow. Only that has made me, since our great savior of our time, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Ohamadike, I call him the Lion of Africa himself. He's the original Lion of Africa. Since it came out of his mouth, either 217 or 218, that we should boycott cow meat, I had taken it on myself. That was when I stopped. Before, I used to like cow meat. I like intestine pepper soup. But guess, for the fact that this is a product that is killing my race, that is about to wipe out my race just because of a product that I can give away, I can do without. I told myself, you know what? This is part of saving my generation. Now, all of us, we have to join hands together and save this lineage of ours. This generation must be saved by I.
Because
Wherever you are, because once you begin to cultivate that idea that I cannot eat cow meat, that sense will begin to speak from your mouth. Whoever you are speaking to, even if it's in America here, so far that person is Biafran, or that person is in Biafra land, or that person is in the zoo, you won't even know when it will come out of your mouth, because it is a reality that is living in you. You have to give out cow meat for good, once and for all. After all, what good has it done for us? Ever since they began these cows into our lands, everything has gone sour. We no longer have good water. We no longer have good light. We no longer have good environment. When the cows come, they will mess up everywhere, and you're living it. They dirty our breads, the meat that gives us life. Now, must it be enforced before we understand it? No, it must not be enforced, but we have to enforce it, because a lot of people will want to show they have money, they can do whatever they want to do. That is why it has to be enforced. So I stand with that opinion that it has to be enforced. It has to be enforced, so that our people, especially those people that Fulani had already washed their brain, because when they are giving you their money, look at how we are being killed, how they are killing us. Look at that small girl, 20 years old girl that was killed this week, barely 20 years old. What did she do? Nothing. She was just going to buy something for her mother. If we had her in the house, would they go to buy water by that time of the night? It wasn't even in the night, it was in the evening, 5 p.m. She was shot with her brother. She died for not doing anything. What our youth done? What has our governors done? What has our senators done? What have our House of Reps members done? What have they said concerning it? Nobody has said anything concerning it. Why? Because they are whining and dining with the same people that are killing us for not doing anything. Now, this cow is their gold. Cow is their source of livelihood. We will boycott it. We will still come another day. Permit me to raise up this. We will come another day to talk about how we will begin to farm. Because as we chase these cows out of our land, we will have our land to be able to farm and eat. Why? Do you know why we must give out this cow? Because if we don't give out cow meat, as we are eating it, it's destroying our sense of reasoning. We won't be reasoning properly. Look at how they killing us. Nobody is talking and anything. We can't even defend ourselves because of the cow meat they were giving to us. When they told us to submit our guns, we submitted as fools. We did not research before we sub guns. Today, what is happening? They are now coming to our house, knock on the door. because they know you don't have anything to shield yourself and your family. They will come and knock on you and then command you to stupidly open the door. And they will kill you for doing nothing just because you say you don't want cows to be destroying your farmland. Why do they want to cows in our communities? Because they want the cow to make us not to be going to farm. The food we can be able to eat, to shield us, our souls, to be able to be strong and face them when they come. That is why cows. So we must take away cows from our communities, from our land, every part of Biafra land, from east to west, from north to south of Biafra land. We must take away meat. Anybody that says it will not happen, that person should go to onye to vote on our outside. Cow. If you want cow meat, you go to the north. Simple.
Sister, I give you 1 more minute to 2 minutes, and I will time this one. Just please, in your dialect, talk to our people about this cow meat, what it means, and why they must stop eating it, especially this season that we are entering. Because we gave them till November 30, that anybody that has anything to do with cows should finish with it. And now we are into December. So November is gone, this is December, and we want everybody from this time today is December 3rd or December 3, 2021. From now onward, let your people know why we do not want cow meat in our markets anymore. In your language, in your dialect.
Thank you. Ụmụnne m na ụmụnna m, ihe anyị na-ekwukwe n'gbasara anụ efi. Onye nwere ntị, ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu sị na atụọrọ ọmara atụọrọ ofe ka ofenye isi n'ọfịa. Ka anyị kpagodi na ihe a ka ọ dị ka alụ ka anyị na-akpa. Maka na ụka akpara akpa isi ka eji ekwu ya. Anyị niile ji n'obi anyị wee anyị achọzi anụ nnama na be anyị. Anyị kwuru ihe a oge gara aga sị na enyere till 30th of November. Onye ọbụla kwuru onwe ya ugwu rie nnọọ that last one bichezie ọnụ ma adatị na ọgago. Echewegodi kedu dị uru anyị na-enweta n'anụ evi. Anụ evi anyị na-eri na-akpatara ya ọbara mgbali elu, kpatara ya ọya kidney, na-akpatara ya liver failure. Unu amakwadi hey Chineke, I wish na ya emekwa nke wefuche anụ nama ndị nriri sense, because na sense nje mara ibe gbasara anụ evi enunwa ka ngwa ya eziokwu na-azị dị atọ m ụtọ n'obi. Thank God na na-azụ m eri. But what am I trying to say? Onye nwere ntị ya nọlụ, anụ evi bụ ọya dịrị anyị, wetara anyị akọmọnụ na isi ọwụwa na ọnwụ nke ka nke bụ ọnwụ nke anyị nọ na ya. Anyị bụzi oru na be anyị. Anyị sị na anyị achọrọ igbu, a na-egbuzi anyị na-amụzi. Ụtụtụ ehihie anya iteta ụlọ n'ụtụtụ ị marọ nke ị ya anụ, ị na-alalụ ụra n'abalị ichi obu n'aka ị marọ ma ya anụkpa ma ya anụkpa. Why? Maka anụ evi, maka na anyị sị na anyị achọzi ka na-achịdetela anyị evi na-ewere na-achịgharị ya n'ebe niile. Anyị nwabụkwado ndị bụ n'obodo oyibo, anyị anakwa na-agụ evi anya. Unless m ije na fam jee ije gote anụ evi ma ije igote anụ ewu maọbụ anụ ndị ọzọ, ọkwa ebe ya bụ ibe ndụ ma na ije kedu isi nke anyị ga-eji fụọ iche. Anyị na-aṅụ milk ka o si afụta ibe anyị ma bụ n'evi, anyị anara abịa ịchọ ịbịa inwe ebe ị ga-ejebu ya. Ọchịnị na bebe anyị achọkwa ndị bịa na be anyị bịa mee biznes bịa egolo ana anya, maka na onye golo ana egolu maọbụ onye rentịla ana mgbochi chọrọ ịchasị ya na ịchọzi na agreement gị na ya nwee n'ọgwụ nke bayara eme n'elu bayara eme n'ala eme anyị fọs na anyị iri anyị achọrọ anyị chizia na egburu anyị onye ya eji ndụ ya tụ aja na biznes onye ọzọ na akpọ onye ọzọ. Ọ bụ anụ ebi a maka gịnị mere na m anara erie na bebe erie na bebe bịara afọ ọsọ anyị na eribie oke unu si na ya nweta na ya eri kwadụ ya nọrụ na ya bụ na onye chọzi bịa bụ bịa gorie ọ bụ ajọ ibe mba biko nu anyị etiekwu ya anya onye rie anụ ebi ibe ọbụla onye ọbụla na-abịa abịa ọbụla onye na-eyapụ ya n'onwe ugwu jee chọọ ibe ọzọ ya eme anyị nwere ebe Igbo anyị nwere egwu anyị nwere atụlụ ọ bụkwa nkere nke anyị ọ na zụba ụmụ ibe ndụ ya ka anyị zụvi ya agwa na onwe be na-azụ ya bụ evishi na-atọ ka evishi na-anọ ọrụ obi isi ba nwe ka anyị nwe a na-ebe amara ibe mana olu si ebe anụnwa dịka ayashi na anụ ebi anyị ọbụrụ na ayashi na anụ ebi anyị na-erizi bịazi mesie na onwezi onye nwere uche na be anyị onwezi uche onye ọbụla chọrọ ije obodo oyibo onye ọbụla chọrọ ebe ọ ya eje oje ọtọ ụtọ ego atụ onwezi onye chọrọ ịta abụbụ ibe ọbụla ele nchi wee Igbo anya ya arazi oke ka mpe anya ya mpe gbọọ mba.
Okay, sister. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. So we will open up the line at 12:30. So before that time, we greet you, Sister Mercy Coco, for coming in. And your line is muted. If you can please unmute it and say hello to our people. Hello, Coco. Okay, she's still busy doing what she's doing. So as we continue, what we are talking now is about the, before we go to the governors and what they have and why it is part of their scheme, because it's the governors, like Governor Dave Umahi and Governor Hope, those are them, and we also, like we said in our previous broadcast, how Governor Willie Obiano equated the life of our people to that of a cow. So you see, what is happening to us, it's not just happening. It's not just ordinary. It's because these people that we call governors, that we voted into office, and some of them like Hope Uzodimma, that we did not vote into office, but the Hausa people forced him on us. They are all into it together. They see us, human beings, as the cows. For Willie Obiano to say that if you kill a cow, he pays them 500,000 naira, and if they kill a human being, they pay him 500,000 naira per person. So he gave them the license to be killing us because of cows, so that every morning he set out his panel to go and calculate how many numbers of people they killed. And if it's 20 they killed in a day, multiply it by 500,000. Do you know how much they have made for Willie Obiano? And then for that reason, Willie Obiano does not want his people to retaliate against the cows, because his government do not want to pay that 500,000 to the Fulani. But he is willing to accept how much, whatever amount of people they kill. So they pay him per person. So you see the systematic way they have entered these devilish governors that made them support this evil, where the strangers, Fulani, and their people are now coming in to kill our own people, which is not acceptable to our Biafran people, those of us that are human beings. Because I see Dave Umahi, Willie Obiano, Hope Uzodimma, Willie, Newton, Wike, the other one, Okezi Bazu, and all of them, they are cows because they all have cow brain. They have eaten a lot of cows and they think like them. That's why they think that we are cows. We are not cows. You can never equate a life of a human being to a cow. For doing that, you know that you're already in a cow family for doing it. So now, Sister Princess,
Yeah.
please, I want you to use your dialect to let these people know what we are talking about cows. Let our people in Igodo area, so that we are telling them to stop eating cow. And
Yeah.
we want them to hear it in our language, in our Igodo language. Could you please do that for us?
Okay. My people, I greet everybody. It took me to Avije, to that. Elama, why really Elama? Because Hausa Fulani, Elama ya Wani, so that in Wajere, when ya yachi to Wae. Elama and Elamani, here when you went, here we Lama, here the Lama, here the Lobia you way. Elama, ere Fulani, Ije Fulani, here Tonico, Elama, Mia Mugiwa, you were there, you were Yao ini, you were Yao anything marriage. Elama Nia Mugiwani, here where you were. Or see a runa me where a governor Gima, Ia Mumemi ane, any the Bia Bonisa, because we have Fulani, Ia Bonisa. Ave governor Gima here, Ia Bia Bonisa, those a governor Gima the Biafra land. Ia Gia Verbela money, the Bionisa ne. On your cell not beg where very Maya Mahe, Ave governor Gima, Ia Gumazi, Ave traditional ruler Gima. Here we must see everything do go to Biafra land. Even if you have we that's a money a beer kakebe. Avi a bakia, to the Baba Wokia. Eya Zeyo, Ia Mae Duke, Maya Mae, Di Marioja, Ia Mae there at a hospital, a Rewima, Ia Mae go to Paro, Ia Oeni. What's here? Rude lama ni ya waviori ya wewe je lama ne because eri ya vijiya e lama ni ki so that in wagi jere ya zi no gbugwa wa eri na usa Fulani una ema e lama eyin awo eji emi ko na una awe baba vije awote kenere we boke ya warigo geru gwa bijugwa wakamia ni ega iri lama Hausa Fulani iya we ugwe ya biye wa bega ni ogwe ya ke utausade iya lele lama ade venoji tofuse e kidnap ye tofuse wo tabu mani wa e hogi ya mie iri Hausa iya gbeli ya wa e mi opa ni ya egbe wa Uwa oge bring ogi maybe Allah niaga or Guamudia nia Celerio. Oh, and Uwe, and ya lobby a year of a yammy and ya levai. Ia yahio lama yakwe. Uwe ya lobby a g. Or see, while I heard of EJ, I would say, what I give you lama. A lama see a wamana even wow, wama even wayak na the wire. Mama and wayak na the guaye. Hausa Fulani area lama wa babia. Area lama. Okoko. Kake wo hua. Area lama. Instead ni ayari lama yari kita. Iyari lama. Wala wogo. Hausa Fulani iya wewi ye lama ni. Onyo sie. Ohamuwa. Kake babo baya abo bani we ame ba okoto ba ni ayi lama ro. Ame he ayi. Abo koko. Ame etoki. Iyari lama because iya emi ne. Ne Hausa Fulani uye lama. Eriya vijiya. Lama ni. Ohamegi zegbin agbe ebati ni akere ni ati ewu now we ario de Morocco wudo a desert ni ohamegi zegbin ave eriya kake vijiya uke aga ahin uke eyin aga ahin okay to stop
Yeah.
Yeah. Finish now. Okay. You done? Thank you. Thank you so much, Sister Coco. We have said hello before, but you are busy. Doing if you are not unmuted, please unmute yourself. And I will come back to you. But before I come back to you, Sister Coco, here's why I'm coming to you. I'm talking about the governors, the political elites, those people that go to the Shiites and all those people and carry the Ghana must go bags of money that were placed under rituals. And then they come home, they support these Fulani and their cows in our backyards. I want you to talk to them and let them know that we are not going to condone any cow again in our place, and the cow meat must be eradicated from all our markets. That's the one.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's my turn now, and I've listened to everybody. And as usual, we've spoken well. I remember you said you reminded us of when Obiano, was it Obiano that said when you
Yes.
kill a yes, then you kill a human being 500. I remember when Joseph, one traditional ruler in Aba or where in Abia State, immediately he heard that youth killed a Fulani for even raping, killed a cow for destroying a farm or Fulani man raping
You went
somebody.
and paid.
He immediately went and paid. Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Cowardly and fearfully went and paid.
Mm-hmm.
And that brought tears to me my eyes the day I saw that video. Then remember that Rogers told us that he brought the first Ruga, that Ruga is accepted. And one of my sisters, I think it was a princess or Weibo wifey, he said that the people that own some of these cows are our people.
And the chiefs,
The chiefs, they
the
are into this cow,
traditional rulers.
they are into these cow businesses, and they bring Fulani to come and assist them. The governors, the deputy governors, I've heard all of them, they say they are the one that own some of these cows. So actually, they are the ones asking these people to kill our people and rape our people. And like I normally say, and I used to say, and I keep saying, our problem actually is not the Fulanis. Our problem lies within us. Until we start cleaning up this house the way we want to clean it up very well, we will still continue to have this problem. Fulani will never have power if they are not using our people as missionaries. And if the people on top are not these ones you call their names are not the one helping them out to kill our own people. Why? See these old men that barely have how many years to stay. They are killing the young ones that are supposed to take over the land. And when they are seeing them kill our children, kill their own children, they are happy about it. So these people, they are not for us. I don't have a message for them. The message I'm having for them is the same message you are passing out here, that we don't want Fulani cow. We don't want Fulani in our land. No selling of cow meat in our land. So if they are doing Fulani business and cow business, take it to the north, where they can also, we are passing it to the governors and the traditional rulers and everybody that is involved. Don't be surprised to hear that some of these reverend fathers and bishops are also doing cow businesses. You might not know that one, okay? So we are telling them that since it's the business they do, they are going to take it to the northern part of the zoo to do that business. It's no more conducive for us and it's not comfortable for us. It has done more harm than good for us. So we are telling them no more cow meat in our land, no more selling of that cow meat in our land. Anyhow, we will do to implement it, we're going to do it. So we're not just talking, we are talking, and we'll make sure that we keep this to the letter. So that's just a simple and short message I have for the rulers of the people that are ruling for now in Biafra land. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're about to open the line for our people to call in, because today's day is a good rich program that we are doing. So, but before we do that, our sister Coco came in a little late. So, and we have to give her time to, respond to what we are talking about. Sister Coco, if you can hear me, today we are talking about the cows. We do not want any cow meat in our markets anymore in Biafra land. So we want everybody in Biafra to boycott cow meat that comes from Fulani. If they want to eat cow meat, if they must eat cow meat, we have what we call Biafra cow meat, we call Efibo. So they should go for that. It's a cow. It's the bull type of cow. They should go there, buy that one. And all these ones that have faces like their owners, they should send them back to their owners. We do not want them in our land. That's what we are talking about. So our people should listen. And what do we do to them if they do not adhere to our instructions? Because these are the Umuada of Biafra land decreeing today. We are decreeing today that in Biafra land, from the coastal region to the riverine area, to the Igodomigodo area, to the Igbo land, to the mountain, to the valley, around the Biafran land. We do not want anybody selling cow meat in our markets. We do not want anybody selling cow meat that's Fulani cow meat in our market from today, December 3, 2021. And if you are doing wedding, marriages, traditional marriage, English marriage, burial ceremony, and whatever you have, please do not bring cows to our land. It's abomination. They are ritualized cows. We don't want them. If you must deal with cow, you please go to where the cows are in the north and stay over there and rear your cow. So, having said that, Sister Coco, I want you to put mouth in this cow issue that we are saying. People should not bring cow meat, Fulani Hausa cow meat, to our land anymore. They should take it away. Thank you. Unmute. It's not talking. Unmute yourself. It looks like you are having problem. Okay, we can continue, but whenever you open it up, you let us know. You can go out and come back in. Okay, our lines are open. Are you back? Check your volume. Okay, while she's coming back, what's going on? We really, really want you to talk today because you had something you wanted to pass. Okay, while she's coming back, our lines are open. And no, it's not talking. Okay, anybody that have Sister Sister Ibo wifey, SNY, anybody that have some...
The line is open right now for people that
The line is open while we are waiting for them. If anybody wants anything to talk, let the person say. Even Sister Princess, do anybody have something?
The one I wanted to say before you
Stop your laptop.
Because I wanted to tell my people that Hausa Fulani is their father, their mother, they turn to cow when they are selling to our people.
Okay.
Because there is one Hausa person that tell me, Hausa Fulani, he said before, when they are in the desert, they are where they don't have food.
Okay, fine
now.
Okay, finally. Okay,
yeah.
Wait. Sister Princess is talking. Let her come down, okay?
Okay.
Okay. He said when they are hungry, they don't see food to eat. That is why they have one of their mother, one of the father is he have hunchback, where the mother that turned the two to cow. That is why you see the other one with the hunchback like this. That is why they don't eat cow meat. They sell it to our people to eat.
Wow.
They sell the cow meat to our people. Our Fulani doesn't eat the cow meat. That is the one that I wanted to tell people.
Thank you so much. I hope our people are listening. Yeah. Okay. Sister Coco, put your mouth in it.
Okay. Good evening, Biafran worldwide. My name is Itohan. Facebook name is Coco Johnson. I know I came in late, but I just have to rush everything I want to speak about this cow. First of all, the white people, the UK people who are telling Fulani what to do time to time, they are the worst people you can ever find as human beings. Now, let's first of all say it spiritually first of all, yeah. The reason why the Fulani have sex with the melu, with the cow, is a simple mathematics. Cow represents freedom. May, January, that's like, let me tell you, cow is a very, very strong animal sign on its own. Very, very strong. And cow in the spiritual world is a stable sign. So as far as many people continue to eat melu, cow meat, it will be very, very difficult for them to change. Because melu as a cow, spiritually, he hates change. So all families, if you want to live a better life, Stop eating cow meat, especially cow meat from Fulani. The only way you can eat cow, you will have peace. It has to be the cow that the Biafrans, we take care of ourselves. You see any cow coming from Fulani, forget it. Fulani purposely sleep with the cow. You know why the Fulani decide to sleep with the cow? When the UK people told the Fulani that cow animal sign is very strong spiritually. So Fulani now said, we want it to be more strong. That was why they decide to be having sex with Fulani. That means any family who eats cow from Fulani, any individual who eats cow from Fulani, the charm of the Fulani and the spiritual things that go with the cow, it will catch that person. Even when you are telling that person, see the danger, see the problem, the person will not even mind you. The only thing that will make the person to be free is when the person stops to eat this cow coming from the janjaweed, because cow represents freedom. Cow, Oyibo people know it. Cow represents freedom. Cow represents number 5 in the animal sign, in the spiritual world. Cow is number 5. Number 5 is freedom. They show these things to the janjaweed. Then janjaweed said, okay. Then you also see when they are going to go and fight, the car Fulani janjaweed take as the car that drive before the other cars will follow is the horn of a cow. That's why they put the horn. So as they are going, the cow creates the spiritual way of life. It creates a way for them. Then the red cars will follow. Then the warriors will follow. Fulani are not joking, eh? As far as people continue to eat cow, Fulani, they will always do the nonsense they do. Why Fulani always continue to do the nonsense they are doing? Because the cow they are sleeping with, as far as our people are eating it, Fulani, they want to get their freedom. A cow represents freedom. Cow is number 5 in the animal sign. So as many people continue to eat cow, Fulani, they will be getting strong. They will be getting strong for their Fulani Islamization. So I beg all my Biafrans, stop eating cow. Stop it. Why I know many things about this cow that I'm saying, me myself, I'm a cow sign. I was born May. Any people born from April 20th to May 20th, they are all buffalo by birth. Be human, be you woman. They hate change. But anything that make them to say they want to change, you really know that they are ready and they don't joke. So with all due respect, all my Biafrans, stop eating cow. Because cow, spiritually, they are very, very stubborn. As people continue to eat it, the stubbornness of Fulani janjaweed, you will be getting stronger, strong. So please, stop to eat cow. By so doing that, the power the janjaweed have by sleeping with cow, selling it for us, the power will be going down. The power will be going down. So please, stop eating cow. If you want to eat cow, look for cow that was being taken care of by Biafrans that has nothing to do with janjaweed sleeping with them. Please, any cow coming from Fulani, forget it. Just forget it, please. I beg you. I would like to stop here because I came late.
Thank you so much, my sister. You nailed it. So I never made that connection with the bull sign and what you just said today. I know that some people that were born in the month of May, they are very stubborn set of people. Some of them may be talking loud, others may be talking slow, but at the end, all of them are inside the
You can
same.
even go and check it yourself. Write it.
Inside
Who follow
Busan.
spiritual meaning? Write it. You will see it on Google. Write it. Who
Yeah.
follow spiritual meaning? They will tell you. You will hear it yourself.
Okay, my dear. Thank you for bringing that up. And with that, where is Sister Ezewine? Please, let's see if we have, because of time and what we have today, we are going to take about 2 or 3 calls only. 2 or 3 calls only. Sister Ezewine, please come. Let's see if we have brothers or sisters on the line. Before we get to that, Sister Ife, do you have anything you want to say? Because we are winding down.
Yeah.
If anybody,
Yeah, the line is open. You can call in.
Yes,
yeah,
I'm
if
here.
anybody is on the line, we can let them talk. But before then, specific talk. Is anybody on the line?
No. When they come, I'll let you know. Yeah.
Okay, Specific, take the line.
Okay. So my sister Coco, you nailed it very well. Cow meat is evil. Cow meat is dangerous. Cow meat is bad. I don't understand why we will be talking about cow meat till now, after everything we have gone through all these years because of the same cow. Can you imagine, Sister Rosemary? Thank you for
We
taking
have
me back.
somebody now, but I'll hold the person on. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So
Yeah,
do
please
you
hold on a
can
minute.
you imagine the kind of insults our people are giving to us just because they are feeding and whining, they are eating from the table of these janjaweeds, that you can now compare the kind of life we are living as humans with the kind of life animals like cow is living, that you will now say we should deal with them when they kill us. Will be
Let it very bad.
when Fulani us, we will be compensated with 500,000, and when somebody from us kills cow or Fulani, not even Fulani, but kills cow, we will compensate them with 5,000 naira. Are you kidding me? How much is one cow in the market? How much is one cow? Can you buy a human being? How can you compare a whole human being with cow, with an animal? No matter how intelligent that animal is, it can never be compared with a being. But we are now being insulted to tell you how that these people have already how they have degraded us, how they have belittled us. Why? Because our own politicians, our own allies, our own elders are not wise now. I don't know what happened. I don't did this to us. I don't know how. I still cry every day and wondering, how did we get here? How did we get here? They brought Christianity to us and then robbed us of our natural giving gift of sense of reasoning. I was telling my friend yesterday, before we began to go to school and begin to learn all these things, growing up, you can only see in the parlor. But when you are walking on the road, when you look on the ground, when you look at your shadow, you can be able to say it's 2 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. Where are those senses? Fulani cow has eaten them up. Where are those natural senses that God gave to us? Sense of reasoning like a human being, like a God that God created you to be.
The bell, the Mbremba.
Okay, sister, the bell has gone off, and we have somebody on the line. We
Yeah,
want to hear
yeah,
from our brothers and sisters on the line.
yeah, yeah. Hello,
Okay.
good evening, and welcome to the program. Wait, let me increase it. Okay, please, can you increase
Your volume?
Yes, yeah, yeah. We can hear you. Speak up
Yes.
a bit. Yes.
Yeah, good evening, Umuada.
Evening.
Good evening, brother.
What I want to say is that based on the cow meat people are saying is what people are saying is the right thing. If our people will listen and stop patronizing Fulani, because the more you patronize them, it's like you are using your money to buy debt. Because when you patronize them, they will use that money and buy weapon. I have the reason to kill the farmers in the name of grazing, in the name of roots. But once we stop patronizing them, we have our own Igbo cow. There will be no reason for them to bring down the cow down to the east because we don't eat it again. And we'll just say it's a taboo, we'll make it a taboo in Biafra land. You cannot bring a taboo to our land. There was a time from the Radio Biafra, Hejodi said that that he's going to place ban on the Fulani cow. I was happy, but ever since that, I've not heard anything from him. I was even happy when people raised the issue. Because these people, now, if you want to make them powerless, we will stop patronizing that thing that brings confusion in our land. That one is the first first I want to say. Second one is I got a call because I'm not in the zoo. I got a call from my friend, and that my friend said that now in Biafra land, police they have started with their normal brutality. What they are doing to the Biafrans now, blocking road, doing extortion. Now they are wearing FBI on their clothes. Now they have not done what they are doing before. Back, but this thing now. What was our leader now make them our Biafrans started enjoying good free flow without any obstruction. Now they are back. I don't know what we should do this thing because now it's like nobody's talking anything again. These people are now coming back slowly. Now before you know it, everything they will just take over again. And we see police brutality, shooting, killing. Is that what you want? I just want to say this thing as if anyone that is listening, anyone that is, they should know that they are the police are back to their distance, start doing the same thing that brought answers. They started doing it in the east, but they don't do it in that place, only in the east, in Biafra land. So, Omar, what you are saying is the right thing. The cow, we must stop patronizing the cow. Fulani, because the more we do, the more I stop eating cow. I don't eat it anymore. Because whenever I want to buy it, I remember what the video I watched, how they sleep with the cow. I can't imagine myself eating it.
But Maria, did you hear the bell? She has already rang the bell for you. The bell is for everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you.
You heard me, especially.
Thank you. Yeah. What I want
coming back to brutalize and kill our people in our own land again, and do roadblocks everywhere again.
Well, we are mothers, and we are the daughters of the land. For now, everything looks like they are coming slow. But all we are promising you, people at home, in Biafra land, is that we are not sleeping. The only problem we have is that we do not want to let people rush out without protection or doing things. He that laughs last, laughs best.
Exactly.
He that laughs last, laughs best. They can be doing whatever they think they are doing.
Hold on a bit.
All we are saying is that our people must and should continue to sit at home every Monday. We want every Monday to be total ghost town in Biafra land, all around. And from this Sunday, today is Friday. To some of you, today is Saturday. And tomorrow will be your Sunday. For us, we are still in Friday. For those of you in Saturday, have it in mind that we say, do not make sure that all the churches, Christian churches in Biafra land are under lock and key. All the Christian churches. We did not say do not pray. If you want to pray, go on the, after all, during the Corpus Christi, we pray outside. We dance, we go round. Let everybody come outside and pray and cry to God and cry to our ancestors and cry to anything we believe in to come and save our land, to come and stop the blood flow, to come and wipe out our tears. We do not want anybody going inside the churches again, preaching or praying inside there, because they are not standing by the truth. You cannot see all these atrocities going on and you don't say anything about it and you think that you are preaching. What are you preaching? Preach outside. Go to the outside, to the streets of Biafra and call on our gods. The God, Chukwu Okike Abiama, and the God, the children that follows him, to come and restore our land. That's what we are saying. But for the, what do you call them? The police people, let them come back and think that they will have fun.
Okay.
It will not work like that.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, good evening, and welcome to the program.
Hello, good evening.
Evening.
Good evening, bro. Amen.
He said.
And to our people, I was reading a book. I came across a word that said that freedom is not given, freedom is taken. You don't wait for anybody to give you freedom. You take freedom. He that wears the shoes know where it hurts most. Our people, I want a powerful weapon that is stronger than the rifles, which is the seat at home. We tried this, and these people, in less than 2 weeks, they started crying out. And all of a sudden, our people latch back to it from doing that. And this Sunday additional is perfect. I am a Christian, and I know the Bible very well by the grace of God. Prophets, preachers don't keep quiet when there is evil in the land. Condemn it. But what our preachers are doing, most of them are after money. So I want our people to sit at home on Sundays and Mondays. Let us for 6 months completely. Let us see what these people will do. And also concerning the issue of cow meat and other things. Let us not talk about, okay, let us just leave aside the spiritual implication. Let us talk about the health one. Is cow meat healthy?
No.
It is not. Most of the heart diseases people are suffering from our land is from cow meat. So I don't see the reason why, like the last word I said, how can we use our money to buy what that will kill us? So I strongly support that motion. Let everything cow meat be resisted at all costs, because only you will stop buying it.
Of course.
You will stop buying it. Nobody will buy, nobody will sell. We have other meats. If we want to, I want our goats, I want our chicken. They are more healthy than all those nonsense. And I support the and 2 days sit at on Monday and Sunday and Monday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. Do we have another one to close?
No,
because it's already one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we thank you, our brothers. And we thank you, everybody. So today we have come to the conclusion of today's program. It's about cow meat in Biafra land. We say boycott all cow meat that come from the Fulani, Hausa Fulani. Boycott them. Go back to our roots. We have Biafran cow we call Efibo. We have the chicken. We have the goat. We have the turkey, the pig. If we eat pig, every family start killing pig meat, the Hausa will definitely run away. That's the only thing that can chase them out. Pig meat. We can start cultivating that one, grazing that one, pig. It chases them away like something you never know. We have snail, oporoko, which is called fish. We have fish. Our seas, our water, our rivers are filled with healthy fishes. Let's go back to our roots. Forget this abnormal meat. Is cost. Aburiano anonama. The more you eat it, the more you get the cost meat. Stay away from it. And having said that, I will give my sisters 2 minutes to say their final word. Please, 2 minutes is our 2 minutes to say our final words and then say goodbye to our people. I'll start with Sister Ify. Sister Ify, are you there? Okay. She's not.
Yeah.
Is she there?
Are you talking?
Yes, Sister Ify, if you are there, we give you 2 minutes to say bye-bye to our people and make your final statement.
Okay, my sisters. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters. Biafra, great Biafrans all over the world. We have spoken our minds this evening, and I'm sure that we all understood what we are doing. Whatever we now is paramount to our freedom as great Biafrans. We cannot be Biafrans and we will become slaves to Fulani, the uncircumcised. These people are not even from from Nigeria, the Nigeria we are talking about. They are not even from here. We accommodated them. Now they want to take over the whole land. And because we said, no, we don't want you to take over our land, it's now a problem. For the fact that they are killing us because they want to bring cow to our lands, we have to give away that cow. Everybody should go and sleep and think about it properly. This is the best thing we can do for ourselves, for our generations unborn, and for our children that we are giving birth to, and the ones that will give birth to. It is very, very important so that what we have suffered, our children that are coming up will not suffer it. Their own children will not suffer it. When we take away this cow meat, they will limit their influence, because it's this cow that they are using as an excuse to come in. They're not even coming in the right. Who will go to somebody's house and go through the window? In Igbo land, when they say you come through the window, that means you're a thief. You will be killed because you're a thief. So we have to chase them away. If they want to come to our land, they should come through the front door, so that when we tell them welcome, we will know that we told them welcome. Not when they come, they will go and stay in our bushes, in our farms. They will not allow you to farm. And the one that you manage to farm, they will destroy it. They will rape. They will kill. Because of what? A cow. no. No to cow means yes to life in Biafra land. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters. As we ponder
Thank
on
you,
this,
sister.
may Chukwu Okeabiama bless each and every one of us and give us the
He said,
enablement to keep pushing until we get to our destination. He said,
thank you so much, sister. And then Sister Ibo Wifey, take it.
Yeah, my people, you already said everything. Oh, I hope they will listen and deviate from it. But I doubt if the people of Igodomigodo will listen because most of the cow are owned by the chief there. They invite the Fulani and the Northerners to come and take care of their cow. This is a direct and clear information, not by saying somebody talk. The chief, the street president of Edo State is the one that come out and say that all the cows in Benin there are owned by the chief, different chief. They employ Fulani, they employ Northerners to come and take care of the cow. So how are we going to stop it if other people bind it? For me, my family will not eat. But what about the people in Igodomigodo? Can they stop it? Anyway, anybody that know what is good for him or her in that Nigeria as a whole, they should stop eating cow meat because it's dangerous to our health. You see, I include myself, it's dangerous to our health because the Fulani and the Northerners, they make a lot of evil things to that cow and they still kill it and come and sell it for you. You will eat it. Tomorrow, if they are killing your enemy, you cannot retaliate. You cannot even fight. They do a lot of things to hypnotize. Even now, they are trying to claim the whole country to themselves. That is why they find it difficult for them to release our leader because they want to claim everything. But we say, no, we will need our freedom. You see how the whole things are going. Only those who don't like better life will say the Fulanis are their people. They are not your people. They didn't see you like their own. They do everything to cow. They still come and sell the cow for you. Must you eat everything you see in the market? Now, let me ask you one simple question. Since you will be a Nigerian to this age you are now, wherever you are watching me from, have you ever seen Fulani or Northerner eating our food? It's a simple question. Have you ever seen them eating our food? The food we sell, the food we eat, the same thing with us. Have you ever seen them? They always bring their team and we always buy from them. But this car is a simple logic. If you want a better life and you don't want to remain hypnotized under their spell, please stop buying cow. There are other good meats. There are fresh fish. There are dry fish. There are bush meat. There are fresh meat. There are goat. There are turkey. There are chicken. There are native fowl. There are Greek fowl. We have a lot of things to eat. My people, do away with cow meat. Cow meat is doing a lot of harm to our people in Nigeria. This is not hatred, it's reality. Have you seen where they are making love to cow? Is that ever done in any place? Why the Hausa, I don't want to call them. Why the Northerner and the Fulani are making a lot of things to cow and they still bring it for you to eat? My people, think and stop eating cow. Stop eating cow. So let us be normal for once. Let us be as God created us to be. So this is my contribution. My people, have a great day. Thank you for watching us today. I am Oyibo Wifey. I will come next time someday. Have a great day. Good evening,
Thank
good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are watching me from. God bless you all.
Bless you too, sister.
Please,
Thank you.
I
Thank
want to
you.
let you know that our big brother is watching us live and direct. Our big brother
Wow.
is watching. I've been chatting with him. He's watching us,
Okay.
he's following us. Yes. And remember, tomorrow we are having him. He's coming to continue to
Okay.
tell us he's coming. Yes.
Okay, our big brother Remono. We greet you wherever you are watching from. We are here. Thank you.
We are going to be with him tomorrow. Yes.
Tomorrow, yes.
Yes.
And then, Sister Coco, we want you to use your language, your dialect, and Igodomigodo dialect to let our people at home to know what we are talking about, this cow something, as you tell them bye-bye for
Can you hear
today.
me?
Yes,
Yes,
we can.
just
You are hearing me?
we are hearing your last word for today, but in your dialect. Thank you.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
Fine, yes. We can
Are
hear
you not
you.
hearing us?
Are you hearing me when I talk? I don't know what's
Yes.
happening.
Yes.
Yes, we
Do you
can.
hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me speak in my dialect. Ero mo vijomo. Omo biamoko. Omo bomowe. Ekeniri uge. Kapanoreko. Emini malaji adoterena. Mawe. Koma. Vote Idu Ugodomigodo Biafra land, fraudulently known as Edo State Biafra land. Madota Vena where Wagagiri Melu o Wagagiri Emio Wonoke Lama Lama Melu Ivie Fulani Iyan we Iyan Lobiake Fulani Fulani Lobiake melu veno bia lo ye kokuo vinya gudrek no magbani eboni amuhia de ba spirit no wegbe no lele melu hia melu o mean freedom. So the more nu wariri ekege nu bayari ye elama ogo melu tu wa wijo boni ma o wari eti ba Fulani eti ní aya gbele mo ní aya gbera bunya jugbo ní aya gbije bunya jugbo e manado tare na we na mo jomo o te du igodo Biafra man era mo jomo wa mana gi o ne Fulani Janjaweed no bi akufu mu wa ní agbele mu ní agbamo ko mera gbije ní ami amugbo Wagagiri lama wagagiri melu a spirit no lele kia wegbegbe o koma no yeri melu tu wijobone egbewe o tu wijobone family we u weri eti Fulani eti ni oneke na gbele mawa so wari zobawa o wari okoko wari tolo wari nakae wari ogogmo wayalebae wale ipepe wayalebae du wamanobo du we manorie we melu we kae era bari jomo wagiri lama o wagiri melu if Janjaweed Fulani tian we melu ni ahianu wa. Then let me say this in English. I want the old words to know anytime the Janjaweed, they want to kill the cow after you buy it from them, they will be speaking their language before they kill the cow. They are not speaking their language because they like to speak their language. They are telling the melu before they kill it in their language. This melu, they are telling the melu, as we are killing you now, melu, as we are killing you now, bull, as we are killing buffalo, we want your power, we want your spiritual power to be upon any man, any woman, any person who will eat this melu meat. They will never have right to claim what belongs to them. That is what Fulani always say before they kill their cow. After killing it, in many cases, they go with the head of the cow. So stop eating melu. I would like to stop here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I had that too. I had that too. Before they kill the Malu, they will do incantation on it, and then they will take the brain of the Malu, and then they will take the
They
tongue
do that
of the
always.
Malu.
Sorry to say,
And
they
then
do
they
that
give you
always with
people
the
the
money
rest.
song.
Yeah, before they kill it, they would let you know that they will take those parts of the meat. And then when they kill it, the brain intact, they took it and then they take the tongue with it. So that's what I had. And they do incantation just like you said. And believe me, even if when they use it for burial, say people that eat that thing before 3-4 months, some people will die from that, people that eat it, so that you will come back and buy again, and they still make their incantation on them. So, Sister Princess, please tell our people that, greet them for the final for today. We're about to go.
Okay. My people, we thank you now with the way we thank you now. We are about to go now. But one thing, Mona stop to eat melu lama because that lama, Hausa Fulani, they have been doing many things inside the lama for you people not to get sense, for you people not to get sense to drag what belong to now, for you people to be serving them, for them to be ruling now. That is why they do all those things for lama. Please, my people, Mona stop lama. There are other meats in our land. We have a pig. We have to continue with that with different type of meat we have. Even if you want to eat llama, let's buy our land, the one where they are bringing out in our land. Let's buy that. But also melu, may we stop it. May we stop it. That's why you see say our children now, they're frustrated for everywhere. Please, may we stop this llama. Hausa Fulani do already destroy our land. So that may our sense come back. May we stop llama. What did we even they think before? We in Idu Igodomigodo, the guy where they kill llama, they sell am. But we they follow the buy suya, they buy many things, but they know they eat. They never want they cut like this, put for my test. That one not reach one, I go take think, say, these people get what they mean for llama. Please, my people, if as Christmas and New Year they come so, we get different meats. May we manage the meat where we get for our land. So that make Hausa Fulani carry their load go their place. Please, my people, let me stop from now. My people, bye-bye yo, until another day.
Thank you, our sister. Yeah. Our people, he that have ears, let them hear. Okay? Reason why. Yeah, let our people know your final thoughts on these things we are talking about.
Okay, thank you so much, and thank you, my sisters. You all have spoken very, very well. Before I go on, I want to thank our brother Paul Ezeka. He subscribed to us and he's telling us what to do so we can get support that we are looking for. Umuada is looking for support. So subscribe to our page. This the New Heritage is going to help us also in a little way to do what we are doing. So Paul, we thank you so much for that support. We do appreciate you also, and we will do like you said, that will enter super chat and the rest of them. No, we are not used to all these things, so some of these things we are learning them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And my final word to our people: share this message so it can get to everybody, especially the people at home. It's not going to be for benefit the ones that are abroad. It's going to benefit the ones at home. Please make sure in any way you're going to help to share this message to let them get it. buy data for people for them to listen to this message. It's very important because when we start enforcing it, don't say you did not hear that we did. You didn't hear that we said no eating of Fulani meat in our land, because every word that we have spoken, we meant it. We meant it, and people are going to stop sitting at home. Pastors, on Sundays, you close down your churches. If you don't close it, maybe you are looking for another thing. Now, because we have spoken about the spiritual aspect of the Fulani cow and everything, a lot of things we have spoken. But let's come to this. Fulani, so a family died just 2 months or 3 months ago. They went to buy suya, father, mother, and the children. They bought Fulani suya in Aba or Umuahia. Umuahia. They bought that Fulani suya. After eating the Fulani suya, they all died. Nobody has said anything about that. Nobody has even got to hold the suya seller. Nobody went to hold him responsible for the poisoning of a whole family. And even if it's not about the spiritual implication, what about this that happened? If it's not about the spiritual implication, do you see? Do anybody watch that video of the outside girl? The people that are living with Fulani in the same land, they've lived with outside people for a long time, yet they have been maltreating them, killing them. Did anybody watch that disgusting video that Fulani were raping one outside lady that could be somebody's sister or wife? Did anybody watch that video? They were taking turns on her, videoing it. I saw that and I could not sleep. They were making fun of this woman, videoing her, this one taking turns on her. And they're supposed to be sharing the same land with these people. Is that what you people want to invite in our own land? Is that the calamity you want to bring to our children? Please stop patronizing these things. Don't use your money to buy debt. Please. That is what we are telling you. Don't bring these people into our land again. Nobody buys the suya, they will all go home. So this is one of the messages we are telling you. Share the message and let people at home get it, because this message is mainly for them. And before we go, Asa Rosemary, and one other Asa Rosemary, I want to remind us that so many things, in Igbo language, say, when you expose evil, the only way evil prosper is to keep hiding it. But when you expose evil, it goes. You remember when we are small, anytime you see Fulani, I don't know whether anybody remember them, they keep going around people's house, taking a lizard. But now I don't think they are doing it again. You're always going around our homes, around everybody. You see them behind your backyard. They're always looking for lizard. When I was small, I was wondering what they were doing with lizard. They carry small bag like that. Maybe you have forgotten it. Somebody reminded me. I think my husband reminded me. You see a Fulani, they'll carry one small bag like that. You see them there, they want to take lizard from the wall. They are running around.
Maybe they're the ones that picked all our lizards.
Yes. Yeah, they were picking the lizard. If you remember in the platform, please tell me that you remember. Please remind me you remember. Please, anybody that has sharp memory. So because when my husband reminded me of that, I remember then I was very late to think, flashed and it disappeared. But when he said it, I tried to remember that they were doing this thing. It's another dangerous thing they did in our land, which we'll be exposing when we are done with the topic of the cow meat. I don't know whether we are done with it. We are going to expose that thing again, because we are going to open everything up to the public, so we will be free. All we want is our freedom. So with that, Biafrans, I say thank you for staying tuned with us. Thank you so much. Our brothers and sisters that have contributed, thank you so much. And thank you, Umuada. Thank you, Umuada. Rosemary, thank you. Thank you.
Please, before you go, I want to correct something. You know, at the beginning, you said a word.
What did I say?
At the beginning, when we are about to start, you said a word. I don't want to talk to you that time because I was here. I mute. After you said that word, I mute because I was listening to my child. She is talking to me. You said, no wonder they called me Oyibo. I feel that you don't know if I'm the same person every day.
Okay.
Now, Oyibo Wifi is my relationship.
Okay.
Yes.
I understand.
Yeah, my children and Enugu, My present man is Swiss.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now
Yeah.
I know.
I know that Oyibo wife, you mean maybe you are married to Oyibo or you are engaged to Oyibo.
Yeah.
True?
Yes,
That's
that's what she
how I see it.
That's exactly what she said. But what I'm saying, I said your Igbo actually, yeah, that's why you change every time when you
Yeah.
actually Igbo.
No, now only black woman. Yeah. The white people say now only black woman you go marry, you go get plenty wife. Because
Ah.
they change their fashion. He said, but if you marry white woman, it's the same person every day.
Uh-huh.
That is
But if you
right.
marry a black one.
If you marry a black woman, you are married to many because
Yeah, it can even change the skin type.
their fashion is different every day.
Yeah. Thank you, my sister,
Somebody is
for
using two
for
gadgets.
Somebody
correcting
should
that.
mute about this thing, yeah.
Somebody should mute. Somebody should mute.
Somebody is using two gadgets.
Thank you, my sister, for correcting that.
Hey, who is this person?
Maybe it's Mercy Coco. Who is using two gadgets?
We can go right now.
Okay, finally, my people, I thank everybody for today. And if you can remember this cow meat topic, is our sister Agumwai Ndidamaka was very passionate about it. I know she wanted to be part of the discussion, but today she's not here with us. Maybe she fell asleep from coming back from work late or something like that. For that reason, I just say, Sister Ndidamaka, when you watch this thing, we hope that we discussed it to the, to your likeness. Because we have thought,
Sister Princess. Sometimes I wonder when I see people from Spain still wearing or just shirt without jacket. Is there no cold in Spain?
You said
even on Saturday where I am, snow. We had snow here on Saturday. I'm telling you where I am.
I see people progressing on the street. They wear just a pullover, no jacket. Here we have snow.
they said that look, there is not too much cold there. Now, when there is cold in the north, then the breeze will come this side.
Depending on where they are, that's it. Depending on where they
yeah,
are.
the weather
Today we have
keeps
snow.
changing.
Today, not the small one. We have snow. The cone,
No, we don't have snow here.
Yeah, where I am, we do have, and some area around us.
Your side there is snow there.
Okay, my people, whatever we do, I want us to close at that. We have 2 more minutes to round up, and I want to greet and thank our people from home, those in motherland that kept to this time watching and following us. From their encouragement and their support is what give us the strength to do what we do every day. And because of them, that we are here outside in the diaspora, not sleeping, not resting, and trying to make sure that we support them and making sure that we free our land from the grab of these janjaweeds flowing everywhere. And I thank you, my dear sisters. As usual, we all do great job. We all do wonderful. And especially our new member today, Sister Ify. Even though we did not see your face, we really appreciate you, Sister Princess, Sister Coco, Sister Ibo Wifey, Ezewine. From here, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of us. For today, we call it a day. I love you all, and I say to you and everyone,